The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Ukraine against Sweden. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Rises for the national anthem of Sweden. Is the national anthem of Ukraine. Then the lineups for this game. Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a very talented lad, Peter. And what I like to hear is that he pushes himself hard. He's hard on himself, that he won't settle for something average or decent. He wants to be the best he possibly can. So he pushes himself to the limits. And while his attacking game is growing and getting stronger, he still has some work to do, perhaps on the defensive side of things.
Okay, interesting.
Svandberg.
Ayari.
Svandberg.
Goodmanson. Elanga. And back out it comes.
Svandberg.
Tries a long pass towards the front.
Nikolenko.
Back to the keeper. Ukraine putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. And that's another throw. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Ayari. Plays a clever pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Svensson. He's made certain that won't get through. Ayari. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's come loose. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Ball, but not especially accurate. Goodmanson. Looks to slip it through. Has he picked him out? Malinovsky. Clearance and very necessary. Thrust towards the front line, right through the middle. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Want to throw in. Foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Get it clear. Now the pass. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Spoon forward. Battles to win it back. Tries a through ball. It's a goal kick. Lindelof. Svanberg. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Lindelof. Svanberg. Great ball, and now the shot! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's there to hoof it away. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Nikolenko.
Malinovsky. Svensson. Goes out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Plays it into the box. Goal! Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. That That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ayari. And we've reached half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Ukraine go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action is back on the way.
Ukraine going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Malinovsky. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Played into the middle. Firmly met. Belanga with the ball through.
Nikolenko.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Who's going to make this theirs? Belanga. It's conveyed to a promising move. Goodmanson positions himself well and cuts it out. Sagankov tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Nielsen passes it through. Zabani gets it away. Ukraine look as though they're about to make a change. Fired in from distance, and shoots! It's anyone's ball. Malinovsky goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that.
Svanberg.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Goodmanson. Ayari.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Nielsen.
Svanberg.
challenge, he just stood firm. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Ukraine have a sub ready to come on. Goodmanson. Nielsen. Managed to get it away. Ukraine scoring close to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. And he's onside! It's gone out for a throw-in. Get that clear, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Svensson away from immediate danger. Lindelof. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Nielsen. And out to safety. Sigankov. Towards the centre. It's gone a long way up and away. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries the route one option. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Clears it out of harm's way. Pumps it forwards. Elanga tries to get it forward quickly. The final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.